The thing about planning for a trip or planning for anything, planning ahead at all, is that if you don't do it well, if you don't think ahead, you end up needing a whole lot more persistence than you would normally. For example, if you didn't know or take the time to figure out that Chicago is going to be really cold and you need to plan for it, you might end up dressed like you're in San Jose, right? In which case you might wear shorts and sandals or something, and here you are freezing in the middle of the winter, and now you really got to use all those persistence tricks just to not be completely miserable, just to kind of push on and make it through your trip without wanting to just give up, right? If you don't think things through, you also might ending up having no place to stay, and here you are, you just gotta sleep in a tree or wherever else. But right, like if you didn't plan ahead, maybe you thought you had relatives, but you didn't even check with them. They don't actually have space, or they're not around, or something like that. Right? You might not have enough money to get food. Maybe it's more expensive there. Maybe you didn't realize you're going to have to eat out a bunch, and you're not actually going to get to, eat with your relatives or your cousins or whatever. You're going to have to pay for it. You run out of money, right? These can all happen. Not to mention all the little things like if you don't plan accordingly, it's a decently long flight. If you're driving, it's even longer. If you don't bring stuff to keep yourself entertained, you're in for a really boring trip, which again is going to make you need to use a whole lot of persistence. So it's really important to remember that yes, persistence is part of coming through on any plan, but the better you plan ahead, the less persistence you really need.